Welcome to The Briefing, your weekly debrief of top news by the Arizona Republic and azcentral.com. I'm Rafael Carranza. The Olympic Games in Paris are drawing to a close. They left us with many memorable moments. The United States has dominated the medal count across the board, and athletes with ties to Arizona have left their mark at these games. That includes athletes representing Team USA, as well as dozens of others who call Arizona home but represent other countries at the Olympics. One of the breakout stars at the Paris Games has been Leon Marchand from France. He won 5 medals, including 4 golds, matching a feat by another Olympian with Arizona ties, Michael Phelps. Joining me now to discuss those feats is the head coach for ASU Swimming and Diving, Coach Herbie Boehm. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
So, Leon Marchand, 5 medals, 4 of them gold. What do you make about this historic achievement?
It was incredible. I mean, with seeing how much he's developed, how well he swam, in some ways winning gold wasn't too surprising. The most surprising thing was like how behind him the whole country of France got, seeing them stop the track Olympics to cheer him on and everybody watching on their phones, like the whole world talking about him. That's pretty unbelievable and super cool.
Before that, he had a very prolific NCAA career. He had ASU. Can you talk a bit more about that?
I mean, he's probably the most dominant swimmer in history of NCAA swimming. Like, if he was allowed to swim every race, could he win every race? And we decided pretty much all except the 50 free he would probably be able to win, which is like insane. But he's just so impressive in so many ways, and like kind of remained humble through this whole thing, and still super close with all the guys on the team, and like this is a huge part of his life. So it's really cool to see that as well.
What part did he play in securing ASU's NCAA championship?
He was a huge part of it. Obviously, he was won 3 individual events, was on 4 relays, and was a huge part of all of those relays. The way he trains, the way he just carries himself and manages everything is what we all aspire to be.
There's another Sun Devil Olympian as well, making waves at the pool, Ilya Karun from Canada. He won 2 bronze medals. Coming sophomore, so he'll be coming back to ASU in the fall. Can you talk about how he did and what you can expect from him this year as well? Yeah,
he did great. He swam lights out. He's been training so well this whole summer, and then to win 2 medals was pretty unbelievable. Like, his 200 fly was where I thought going in that was his best shot. I thought his 100 fly is honestly a stretch, and he got it done there. Like, seeing how fast he closed was amazing. Like, I think he's going to be really good at short course yards next year, and I think he can start growing his event profile too. So he's going to be he's now very likely the favorite in both the 100 and 200 fly in the NCAA. So it's super exciting for that.
Thank you, Coach Boehm.
Yeah, thank you.
The Arizona Republic. Here for it. Are you?
Many more Arizona athletes reached the podium at these Olympic Games. Our own Olympic sports reporter, Logan Stanley, has been tracking them. Welcome, Logan. First up, let's talk about gymnastics. Jade Carey from Phoenix competed for Team USA at the team events as well as an individual medal event. How did she do?
Yeah, people probably remember Jade most from her performance at Tokyo Olympics, where she captivated the audiences with her gold medal routine in the floor exercise. This time she wasn't able to defend the medal in that event, but first she helped Team USA win the gold medal in the team event. They avenged their silver medal from the Tokyo Olympics, and then she did have another individual event in the vault event, and there she got bronze. And in that event as well, Simone Biles from the USA got gold, so you had an American at the gold and the bronze. Is a great showing for Team USA Gymnastics. And now Jade Carey's got 3 medals to her name, and she adds to her illustrious resume.
But let's turn to skateboarding. This is a newer discipline at the Olympics, but Arizona was also very well represented during these games. Can you talk a bit more about that?
Yeah, the sport has a very deep connection here in the state of Arizona. Paige Hine was the first skateboarder up from Arizona, and she's a 16-year-old from Tempe. For a brief moment in the women's street event, she was in the bronze medal position until the last few skaters went. She ended up finishing 5th overall, but still a great showing. With her being 16, you definitely should be able to see her in LA 2028. Another skateboarder that was right after her was Jagger Eaton. He's a 23-year-old Mesa native. He was one of the faces for Team USA's marketing campaign for the Paris Olympics. He's well known for being, at the time, the youngest X Games participator. He was 11 years old when he made his X Games debut. Skateboarding, as you mentioned, is very new to the Olympics. It's in his 2nd year of being a sport. And the first year in Tokyo, he got bronze on a broken ankle, which is very impressive. And then this time, he followed it up with a silver medal in the men's street event. He was so close to a gold medal. He was 0.10 points away from winning the gold medal, and it was the last skater of the event who ended up passing him. It was a very close event, but still great showing for Jagger.
Yeah, so still 2 for 2 for this sport at the Olympics. And then an Arizonan is also now the most accomplished archer in American history. That's a pretty amazing feat. Who is he?
His name is Brady Ellison. He's a 35-year-old Globe, Miami native. As you mentioned, he's been to 5 Olympics games now, which ties him for second all-time in the state, just behind Diana Taurasi, who's going to her 6 Olympic Games in Paris this year. He was 0.21 inches away from winning the gold medal. So again, another Arizona athlete who came very close. But it won't be the last for Brady. I heard that he's planning to continue on to LA 2028, so it won't be done.
And that's going to be something to watch. I mean, having the Olympics so close to Arizona, obviously you might see a lot more Arizona athletes represented there. For more information about Arizona's Olympians and to check out when those still on the hunt for an Olympic medal will play, go to azcentral.com. Thank you for joining us on The Briefing, your weekly debrief of top news by the Arizona Republic and AZ Central. Have a great week.